You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and I'm back for another episode of Team of the Week, the videos in which I analyse the Team of the Week. This one's literally just came out. It's the 11th of July now, and it will be running until the 18th of July. And what can I say about this team? It looks rubbish. Obviously we're limited to the number of leagues that are actually playing at the moment, but still, there is nothing at all special, considering last week they had an inform Maicon Liete. This week just looks rubbish, and the one that apparently got leaked that had Marcio Azevedo in it definitely wasn't right. So we'll go through it anyway, and I'll give you a quick rundown of all the different players in it. First off, we have Saborio from who plays in the MLS for Real Salt Lake. Pretty standard looking striker, 79 rating, 72 dribbling, 80 shooting and 86 heading. In the centre, one of the better players in this week's Team of the Week, although his regular card I've recently used and it is rubbish, and that is Elkerson. So whether this card will actually be any good at all, I don't know. 81 pace, 84 shooting, 86 dribbling, and he does have 5-star skills, so he might go into some people's Liga do Brazil teams. We then have Robbie Keane, obviously plays for LA Galaxy, probably going in those Republic of Ireland teams. 70 pace, 74 passing, 82 dribbling and 86 shooting, so not too bad a player there. We then have our first silver player, Adu, who again plays in the MLS. Nothing really special. He does have good shooting stats and dribbling for a left mid player, and sorry if you can hear the hammering in the background. We then have Denilson, who plays for Sao Paulo, again Brazilian. Looks quite decent actually, 82 defending, 85 passing, and that's pretty good, especially coupled with his 76 pace for a centre defensive mid player. We then have Ferreira. I think that's Colombian. Yeah, he probably, because people enjoy making Colombian teams, I can see him going into quite a few teams. We have passing of 85, dribbling of 82, and those are really his only standout stats. We then have another silver player, this time again playing in the MLS for Sounders this time. Argentina, Rosales, pace of 79, passing of 81, and yeah, pretty much the only standout. But though that's for a silver player, that's actually quite good. We then have Nordvik for Norway. Norway looks half decent for a centre back, especially bronze, 73 pace and 71 defending as well as 72 heading. Pretty good stats for a bronze. We have Gum, who has 60 pace, 83 heading, 78 defending. Really not one that I would be messing around with. I mean, I've seen the normal Gum and I haven't ever fancied using him, so I can't see why he would be any different, this informed version of him. We then have De La Garza, who plays for the LA Galaxy. Decent pace for a silver centre back, 75, and defending of 78 and heading of 74. Might be starting to go into those MLS teams. We then have Julio Cesar in goal. Not the one you're thinking of. This is the one that plays for Corinthians, I believe, and he has diving of 82, reflexes of 86, position of 79 and handling of 76, so not too bad a stats there, although there are a lot better Brazilian keepers out there. We then have Swedish goalkeeper Orlund, who's silver, might go for a little bit, plays in the Tippeligaen, and has diving of 80, positioning of 80, and reflexes of 82, handling of 78. He's almost better than the gold Brazilian keeper we just looked at. We also have Storflor, a right winger, 80 pace, 71 dribbling, 79 shooting, and 60 passing. And then in the bronze categories, we have Johansson, another Swedish player. Doesn't look all that special. I mean, 51 pace is just dire, but he does have very good defensive stats, so maybe one that won't be bombing forward, one that will sit back and defend well for you. 76 defense and 75 heading. Then from the K-League we have Zhang In Wan, I think I said that right, hopefully. 78 pace and 71 defending. I mean, that's pretty good for a bronze player, definitely. Very, very good for a bronze centre-back, so you can see him going into the K-League teams, the classic bronze K-League teams. Then we have McLaughlin, I think, and again, nothing really all that special. 66 pace, 65 dribbling, 70 shooting, 64 pace and 58 heading. We have Farfan from the MLS, another bronze player. 71 pace, 71 shooting, 67 shooting, 71 passing, and 68 dribbling, his standout stats. And our last player of this team of the week, which has been a real disappointment, I won't lie, is Fejazulahu. Really difficult name to pronounce, and for a striker he looks pretty poor. I mean, 68 pace and 62 shooting, 64 passing, nothing really all that special, although he does have quite high dribbling stats. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I will leave a link to the actual web app so that you can find this team and have a look at all the stats for yourself. And if you're watching this video as soon as it's come out, it's about 3:30 I'd imagine now, then I will actually be live streaming either now or in the next 15 minutes. So head over to my Twitch. It's www.twitch.tv/CapGunTom, where I will be doing some live trading, and I might even venture onto the console to do some games as well. So I hope I'll see you all there in a bit. If the live stream isn't in the title, then I'm not actually live streaming, so don't head over there. So yeah, I will leave it there. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.